All right, we're gonna do a part. Whoop, slippy. Okay, there we go. We're gonna do a part 2 on this. These guys are going crazy. Got to run in the house and put fresh wax foundation on 2 frames because I ran out of foundation the last time. I didn't have enough to fill this box with wax. They hadn't really touched that plastic foundation, so here we go. We're gonna just slide these on in here. Top this off. These guys weren't going really as nuts. I did check down here. This is a colony. It is a split. A successful split, 100%, no ifs, ands, or buts, and they're building up. They got plenty of resources in here. I'm not worried about them too much. They seem to be doing just fine. I don't know if you can hear me all the way over there. I don't know what mic's working. I'll talk louder. I'm probably mumbling. Anyway, as I was saying, when I added this box, I was short 2 pieces of beeswax foundation. I just made up for that. They hadn't touched it yet, but here, I want to get this back on. And I got a little spacer on the back here to ventilate, because it is getting up into the hundreds here in the desert. Okay, so that's done. There is beautiful brood pattern in here. It's a really good queen, at least in my opinion. So this is going pretty good. I just did a impulse split walk away. I took the top box here, I put it over here, I added the this super that was on top of this one because it was full. Yeah, I know, honeys. These guys just would not get out of my way to drop all this back down. I hate it when you have to, there's absolutely nothing I could do to keep them from getting mushed. It's a horrible thing. But this super's full. It's not capped yet, but it's full of honey. There's plenty of resources in here. There's plenty of brood frame, beautiful brood pattern, fresh egg. If the queen didn't go in here, hopefully there was plenty of resources in here for them to requeen. I just have a feeling they were getting ready to swarm anyway. I really didn't pop this up to see if there were any swarm cells. I'm just suspecting there might have been some swarm cells going on down there. So I'm not going to sweat it. If I wind up, well, I'm going to wind up with 4 colonies. I got more equipment coming too. I got more equipment coming for these guys. I want to open these guys right now because I think they're filling up what the equivalent of a 10 frame is in a double stack 5 frame. I just want to take a peek, but man, these guys are still hot. They are still hot. They don't like this. There's still a little more honey on a clean out. I did get some tools. I got a double strainer, a Vivo double strainer, and I got some basically whatever 4 micron conical socks, mesh filters to run the honey through. And then I'm probably going to be looking at real soon a free frame mechanical centrifuge. Yeah, there's lots of little bees in here, I'll tell you that. These are young nurse bees. Lots of propolis. Yeah. Frames on top here are all full now. They're all full of something. Let's take a peek. Got a little bit of a wind kicking up. Might be a dust devil. Yeah. Drawn out comb, and it's nectar and a little bit of pollen on top. Yeah, these guys are not liking it. So yeah, they're doing really well in here too. Oh yeah. Yeah. From they are doing extremely well from a poor old orphaned queenless hive in a vault. They have filled up very well. I'm just going to leave them alone for now. Next weekend I'm going to have 2 new boxes. Probably going to have to buy 2 more at this point. I'm not going to touch either one of these boxes except for the top. That's why I put the queen excluder. I'm not going to touch these until past the time that there would be a requeening, and gauge them, you know, in about a month and see what's going on. So I'll probably end up double boxing these guys, buy 2 more boxes in anticipation for these 2 hives to start to build up. And I still have another super in there. So this will have a super, that has a super, and then that double box over there will get a super. And yeah, this is just a crazy disaster, all these bees. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. There's a whole lot of them. So, all right, I think I'm going to clean up out here. I got a bunch of junk there I want to get out of here so it doesn't attract pests, and I want to leave these guys alone because they're pissed, and the wife doesn't like pissed bees. All right.